Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and 1249, achieve 41 knots with fur. Let's get back to Freestar Rangering. Gotta head back to the rock. I can report in that we rescued the hostage. You know, I would kill for one of those long coats that the Marshal wears.
Wilcox tried to arrest me for public indecency. She'll be a terror once she grows up.
You've got potential. Just need to see a little more from you. Oh, you're back. How'd it go?
Hostage was rescued.
Good. You did what I asked, so let's go meet the Marshal. Follow me. We're headquartered in the upper floors of the Rock, but we also have remote stations throughout Freestar Collective space. Helps us to identify and respond to threats more quickly. There are less than a dozen Rangers in all, and we operate with limited resources. Thankfully, most people respect us and are willing to cooperate. In this job, your eyes, ears, and wits are every bit as important as your badge and your sidearm.
Can I ask when I can get a long coat like the Marshal? Because I really like that long coat. What's this? Ooh, yeah. I'm taking that.
Marshal?
Emma! I take it you're here because you're satisfied that our new recruit can handle the job.
Seems capable enough, and we could use the help.
All right, then. Step forward, recruit. Let me have a word with you.
Excuse me.
I've got just one question. Do you pledge to defend the people of the Freestar Collective, even if it means risking your own life? Good. Here, take these. You're now a Freestar Ranger deputy. I'm assigning you to Ranger Wilcox for some field training. Listen good to what she tells you. Welcome aboard, deputy.
Congratulations. The Rangers ain't a bad outfit, and they're lucky to have you.
Wish we could throw you a welcome party, but there's work to do. We got word from a farmer on Montera Luna. She says someone's trying to take her farm, and she's afraid she might be in danger. Well, most things do at the start. Doesn't mean they stay that way. That being said, best not to assume anything. Just try to keep an open mind. Grab any supplies you might need, and let's get going.
Pay attention to what Ranger Wilcox tells you.
Roger Dodger. Let me just put this on. Hiding summons, you know. Oh yeah, I really wish I had the long coat though. That the deputy, not the deputy, the Marshal was wearing, because that thing looks badass.
Hey there.
A lot of famous people visit Aquila. Popping back a beer, you never know who you'll meet.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. You're good to go. All clear to land.
Landing struts primed. Retros fired.
I'm doing an oral history of Constellation's most decorated members.
Over here!
Yeah, we see you. Don't worry. We see you.
Freestar Rangers. You have no idea how happy I am to see you.
I'm Ranger Emma Wilcox. My deputy and I are here to help. Now, tell us what happened.
I was out planting in the fields when I saw some men approaching. They looked like soldiers with uniforms and weapons and such. They wanted to buy the farm. Didn't even ask if it was for sale. Their offer was so low, I told them right where they could stick it. They said they'd give me time to think about it, but if I didn't change my mind, I was gonna regret it. Then they left. That's right. The uniforms looked like the ones worn by Freestar soldiers back during the war. They had a certain steel in their eyes. Like men who are used to violence. I was in fear for my life. Nothing I can think of, no. Truth is, we're in some hard times here. The last harvest was the worst we've had in a long time. Besides, it ain't like there's a lack of available land around here. There were 4, but when they were walking away, I heard them talking like there were others. Maybe there's more out there. Back behind the house, there's some canyons. They went that way. That place is dangerous. Steep slopes, narrow trails, rock slides, and all manner of hostile creatures, too. If you're going after those men, be careful. Oh, there's one other thing. They said they were the first. The first of what, I'm not sure. But there must be more of them coming.
Thank you, ma'am. That should be enough for us to find these men. All right, Deputy. Keep that weapon handy and your eyes sharp. Since these guys don't know we're after them, they're probably not making an effort to hide their tracks. Now, let's go and check out those canyons.
Let's move quick and steady. Heads on a swivel.
Glad to have you along, Sam.
Come on, this way.
Quiet out here. I like it. Nice change of pace from Aquila City. Boot tracks. Several pairs by the look. Not too old either. Let's head down into the canyon and see if we can find more.
Easy does it. Yeah, but this is a steep incline, yeah. Still behind me.
Sightlines here are terrible. Anything could be ahead. Or behind for that matter.
I grew up on a farm. Back when I was a kid, I used to love exploring and making maps. These canyons would have kept me busy for months. I'd have looked into every nook and cranny.
We gotta go down. Like off this ledge. Right off the ledge. We got hostile creatures.
Get ready!
I don't think we're alone.
Oh, really, genius? What makes you say that?
Watch out!
Can use that for crafting?
Good eye, Deputy. Looks like we're heading in the right direction.
Still behind me. Nope, they're screwing around. We're gonna get over here. Just because I'm throwing you doesn't mean you can't follow me.
Hey!
Still behind me. We're going deep in the water. Look, that was perfectly good.
Grab some cover!
Quiet. You okay? Get up and get your ass up. You better be... Come on, get down here. There you go. Was it hard? Of course it was. What is this? Thermos.
Please tell me that was target practice.
Better situation here!
Oh shit, they're coming up, they're coming up. Fleshy. Alien jerky. All this shit, it all makes sense.
They definitely passed this way. Let's just hope they're not perched up on these canyon walls, waiting to snipe at us.
Let's switch weapons because I'm running low on ammo. Oh no! You okay, Sam? I didn't see it until it was too late.
Nice to get out under the sky for a spell. Being a mother means I don't get as much field work as I used to.
Oh shit. That's a big mama. That's a big mama.
You're a natural tracker.
Thank you, I'm only following the blueprints. Watch this place be an ambush or something. Yep. Damn, don't do it. Language, buddy. You're lucky Cora ain't here.
You smell that? I bet my badge that's wood smoke from a campfire. They're close. Be ready.
Fun times ahead. Stay frosty.
Hear that? Sounds like it was all a trick.
We're gonna have some fun.
Well now, look who's here. Ms. Wagner called in the cavalry. Except it ain't much of a cavalry. I suggest you turn around and walk away while you still can.
A firefight here could get messy. Some good old-fashioned talking might be the ticket.
Don't recognize the uniforms. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. It's like the Major said, everyone's conveniently forgotten. Forgotten our sacrifice. Forgotten how we were betrayed. We'll make them all remember soon enough. I promise you that. Oh, it ain't exactly the farm that's special, but that ain't none of your business. You think you're in a position to make demands. Well, I've got news for you. All you're getting from me is a shallow grave. So, got any last words I should try to remember? If you think I give a damn about the Freestar Rangers, then you've got no idea who you're dealing with. Matter of fact, that just makes it even more fun. Air 'em out, boys! We've been found out! Don't let him leave here alive!
Situation here.
Heads hit, damn it.
Damn, that was a lot rougher than I expected. Let's talk. Are you okay? Really? Guess you've led a pretty exciting life. Maybe the less I know about that, the better. Let's search the area. Maybe we can find something that explains what these guys were up to. Likewise.
My contact on the inside came through. I got your ship, grabbed you out of the factory, have embarrassing for Hope Tech. I dropped it off and agreed upon the location once the credits are in my account. If any other ships hijack, let me know and I'll look. Alright.
Find anything interesting? Let's see what we have here. Interesting. So, their ship was stolen from the Hope Tech factory. Whoever pulled that off must have been one hell of a shipjacker. Well, I guess someone really wants that farm bad. Speaking of which, let's get back there and let Miss Wagner know that she's safe. For now.
I'm gonna first look around and see if I can't find any more loot. What do we have here?
Could always use some more of that.
Moonshine pot. Don't mind if I do. Think they were brewing their own moonshine? Looks like it. Good news, Wagner. We took care of them.
What's the
Oh,
news?
here.
What happened? Did you find those men? Well, it's good to see you're all right then. They must have been crazy or desperate, trying to take on the Freestar Rangers. So who were they? And why do they want my farm? So I have no way of knowing if there aren't more coming. Guess I'll start sleeping with a gun nearby. I can't thank you enough. I'd hate to be remembered as the wagoner who couldn't hold on to the farm that's been in the family for so long. Of course. All the same, I'm grateful.
If you have any more trouble, give us a call. We're in system, so it won't take long to get someone out here. All right, Deputy. Let's get back to the rock. We need to report this to the Marshal.
Roger that. Killer City.
As wonderful as living worlds are, look out for predators.
There are no predators here except for the Astra, I think. And I look good in this uniform, but I really look good with that long coat. Maybe I'll purchase a house here, because I never purchased a house in the previous seasons. I've always lived at my outposts. But then again, what would I need a house here for?
Hey, Deputy.
Just making my way.
Might be hard work, but it sure beats living
Okay, just wait 1 second. Are you two going up, or are we gonna have to wait? Okay, there's Emma. Where's Cole? There he is. Get in here, you two. Okay, that's one. Come on, Emma. Are you shy? You don't bite. I mean, he looks all ugly and
What's
such,
the
but you don't
story
bite.
on Montero Luna?
That call we got from Wagoner Farm turned out to be a little more interesting than I was expecting. Some men were trying to run the Wagoners off their land. They tried to buy it first, but when that didn't work, they turned to threats. We confronted them, and unfortunately, it came to violence. None of them survived.
You helped someone in need and came back alive. That's a job well done. For the time being, yes, but you could still be in danger. That's why we need to fill in some blanks. What did you make of these men who were trying to take the farm? If that's true, then someone must have hired them. Now, did you find anything that might give us a lead on why these men wanted the farm? Says here the thief had help from someone inside Hope Tech. Ain't much to go on.
There's something else. They were dressed in Freestar militia uniforms. The unit badge was yellow on black with the number 1. They also said something about being forgotten. They seemed bitter about it. Resentful. Didn't you fight in the Colony War, Marshal? Any of that sound familiar?
The 1st Cavalry. I was in that unit for a while. But it was disbanded decades ago. After the Battle of Nera. What was left of it, anyway. I suppose it ain't impossible, but it's real damn unlikely. The unit was pretty much wiped out, and the few that survived ended up in prison after a court-martial for disobeying orders. I don't recall how long the sentence was. The 1st Cavalry lost almost all their mechs and soldiers in a big push to take a United Colonies base. They were just about there when a ceasefire order came down. Both sides had just lost too much by then. It was a bloodbath. The commanding officer of the 1st disobeyed the order. He didn't want the lives of his soldiers to be sacrificed for nothing. They court-martialed him, and the rest of the surviving officers, and locked them all up. The war between the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective? Worst conflict the settled systems has ever seen. Each side unleashed terrible weapons on the other. And countless people died. The armistice was signed 20 years ago. But a lot of folks still bear their scars. Hell, it's our only lead. The Hope Tech factory is in Hope Town on Polvo. Nia Kalu's our ranger stationed out there. She can introduce you to Ron Hope, the president of Hope Tech. He might be able to help you find the thief. Just make sure you stay on his good side. He's on the Council of Governors, and they're the ones we answer to. Proud, stubborn, and smart. A self-made man. He built Hope Tech through blood, sweat, and sheer willpower. Good. The last thing I need is the Council breathing down my neck. This is your assignment now, Deputy. Work with the other Rangers. Find out what you can about those men on Montera Luna. Meantime, I'll look into a possible connection with the 1st Cavalry. Good hunting.
Nicely done.
Well, I already know what I need to head to anyway, so... Hi there, bye there.
Deputy. Take care of yourself out there.
What was that guy doing just staring at the wall?
I feel for the folk in the stretch. I try and give a credit or two to the Low House.
Let's see, he said Pavlos, yeah? Yep, Narion system. Follow.
Mayday! Mayday! This is Freestar Ranger Nia Kalu. If anyone is hearing this, system's failing. Need help. I repeat, need help. This is Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. You're good to go. All clear to land at Hope Town.
Hey, Dad. Want to hear a poem I wrote? It's called a haiku. I just read about them.
A haiku.
She's gonna have to tell you later.
That sounds exciting. Let's hear it.
Okay.
Docking
It's
procedure
called
is...
Please tell me you're here to help. Not to try and steal my ship. Welcome aboard, Deputy. Sorry if I can't give you the grand tour just yet. I was tracking a crew of outlaws that's been preying on merchant ships. Bastards got the drop on me. I ran them off, but they got a few good hits in. As you can see, I ain't in much shape to make repairs. I'll be fine once the pain medication kicks in. The priority right now is the ship. Can't do my job without it. Just patch her up enough to get to Hopetown. The rest can get fixed up there. Thanks. I owe you one.
Rangers always got each other's back.
Alright, so we gotta go over here. Oh, wrong thing. Come on, Sam, go get off the freaking ladder and get out of my way. Come on, Tim, over here.
Thanks. That should get me home. You're right. They were pretty beat up, so I don't think they got real far. But if they make it back to their hideout, I might never find them again. We can't let that happen.
They look to be heading for Polvo's moon Miatha.
Good hunting.
Come on, Tim, just... Sam. Seriously? Ah! Let's see... Cockpit.
Free and clear.
Let's see. Over here? No, over here.
Take him apart.
Oh, you want to go?
Oh my god, I'm literally following in your footsteps right now. It's so cool.
Alright, head back to Hopetown.
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're going to do a quick scan for contraband and you can be on your way.
Hurry it up.
Alright, we're done. Welcome to Hopetown.
Let's see, Hopetown, Hopetown. Let's just do a quick scan. Nothing. Purchase access to and manage your vehicles by talking with the ship service tech at any port. I haven't actually purchased the vehicle yet. Go figure. Go figure.
Site is clear. Descent started.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
How is Ma?
Oh, same as usual. Except now all she does is... Excuse me. A little desperate here.
Nope.
Keep an eye on your valuables.
This was literally nothing until Ron Hope came here.
You made it. Those outlaws didn't give you too much trouble, I trust?
Nope. No trouble at all. First
You
things
can
first, how
walk,
you
talk,
feeling?
and breathe without too much pain. That's good enough for me. Good. I'm sure it didn't hurt that I softened him up for you. You've got good timing. A courier just came in from Aquila. The Marshal sends his regards along with a briefing on your case. I was surprised as hell to learn about the starship theft. Nobody said a word to me about it. Anyway, Mr. Hope can see us whenever you're ready. If you need to take a little time first, feel free. No, and I can't get answers as to why not. I'm sure Mr. Hope has his reasons. His office is upstairs. He's in a meeting, but it should be wrapping up. Come on.
Trucks
Aw, look at the
in
play area.
space. Their motto always cracks me up.
Just the founder and president of Hope Tech. He's on the Council of Governors. The Council oversees the Freestar Rangers, so don't rile him up. I've spent a long time trying to build a good relationship with Hope. He comes on a little strong, but there's a lot to admire about the man. Everything you see around you, he built. Pretty much everyone in this town owes him for their livelihood. Can't begin to imagine the kind of pressure that must put on someone. All I'm saying is, try to show a little respect.
Yeah, I'll show him respect.
All the way up. Is it just me, or does every executive in the settled systems have an office on the top floor? I guess being above everyone makes them feel like they're, well, above everyone.
No. Okay.
We'd be dust except for the factory.
Maybe, but that's a decision that's got to be made upstairs.
Talk to Elaine about the scavengers. It's not a bad idea, provided we get a good deal. And I don't mean a fair deal. I mean a good deal. Remember, it's not just our bottom line that matters. We're also
Hold on, I gotta be right back in a bit.
welfare. Everyone in the factory. We look out for us.
Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Cat threw up on my bed. I had to take the sheets off. God damn it, Cat.
Our people here, Bertie.
Ow.
That's a point of great personal pride.
Excuse me, Mr. Hope?
Well now, the Free Star Rangers. At last. Ah, Dan, good to see you. I think we're done here, Bridget.
Yes, sir. This is the deputy I told you about.
Splendid. Splendid! It's a noble calling, being a Free Star Ranger. We certainly could use more of you. Let's get down to it, shall we? Time is money. I'm sure I don't have to tell you what an outrage it is to have a ship stolen right out of the factory. Justice must be done, and the sooner the better. That's the spirit. I want the thief found and prosecuted to the full extent of the law. I'm sure I don't need to remind you of my position on the Council of Governors. I'm glad we understand each other.
I'd take Ron Hope over Benjamin Bayou any day of the week. Looks like we got a job to do.
Now, tell me that you've at least got a lead of some kind. Though what happened after the ship was taken doesn't concern me. What does concern me is making sure that this doesn't happen again. Well, I'm not sure I can be much help, but I'll answer whatever questions I can. Because I told them not to. If word got out, it would do irreparable harm to our image. I'm in fierce competition with other starship manufacturers. Any sign of weakness could be fatal. What's more, every starship thief in the settled systems would likely flock to Hopetown and start planning the next heist. What? Nonsense! We vet our people thoroughly here. HopeTech holds its employees to the very highest standards. Nevertheless, I suppose I could have Cosette conduct a thorough personnel review. Rest assured, if we turn up any evidence that one of our people was an accomplice, I'll let you know. We questioned everyone who was in the building when it happened, and not one person seems to have seen anything at all. Frankly, I think that's both highly unlikely and more than a little suspicious. However, I can't deny there are times when the hangar is empty, so it's not inconceivable the thief could have slipped in unseen. No, nothing at all. It was just a standard HopeTech cargo hauler. Not that it didn't have great value, mind you. HopeTech builds some of the most durable and reliable starships in the settled systems. Now, you can bet my ships last twice as long as anything Stroud Eklund makes. Very well. I need you to understand something, Deputy. This town is home to men, women, and children who depend on HopeTech for a living. I provide jobs that put food on their tables and a roof over their heads. It's a responsibility that I take very seriously. If word gets out about the stolen ship, my investors will lose trust, and my workers will pay the price. I can't allow that.
You've got a reputation for looking after your own, Mr. Hope. I'm sure the deputy here will keep that in mind.
Is that so? Well, I'm glad to hear it. I've worked hard to make sure that everyone here is well cared for. I'm glad we understand one another.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Mr. Hope, but there's been a development.
Not now, Cosette. I'm in the middle of something.
But sir, we have new information. I've just received a report that the stolen ship was seen landing at Neon just after the theft.
A breakthrough at last. Well, Deputy, it sounds like you'll be heading to Neon, which means I can get back to work. Remember what we discussed. My people are depending on you.
Hey, can I get a word?
Alright. Outside? Alright, fine. Wait, you got something to say? Say it in front of Ron Hope. Yo.
That wasn't as helpful as it could have been. Still, at least you know where to pick up the trail. Let's hope. So, guess you're headed for Neon. There's a ranger stationed there. Name's Jalen Price. He's a little different than the rest of us. But Neon's a different kind of place. He should be able to help you out. Well, we've both got work to do. It was good to meet you, Deputy. Thanks again for helping me out up there. No problem. Good luck on Neon, Deputy.
Ah, dang it, I'm so close to leveling up. Also, where the hell do I go to get out of here? 48 minutes? I've been recording for 48 minutes? Holy shit. Alright, nope, this is the bathroom. Okay, as soon as I find my way outside this building, I'll cut the episode. Is this the way out? I think. Maybe. Possibly.
Off-worlders. Nothing good ever comes from them.
That sounds like bad talk. Everybody's welcome.
Just keep it holstered, and we'll get along fine.
Yeah, I hear ya. Anyway, I'd like to thank you all for tuning in, but I'm... Whoa,
Workers
this is
like
weird.
to play hard here. They deserve it.
Anyway, I like, subscribe, share, and... like, subscribe, comment, share the video. I shall see you in the next episode, whatever that is. Till next time, bye-bye.